Hello, once again, ladies and gentlemen. We're back in Skullgirls Encore, and that can only mean one thing. A new character has been released. This time, it's the long-awaited and long-requested Big Band, the very first male character in the all-female Skullgirls roster.
Yes, because when they did the Indiegogo campaign, they decided straight from the gates that after Squiggly would get funded, that they would put Big Band in. No questions, no votes, no nothing, because, as he mentioned, he was the most requested male character out of all the concepts that they put out. So once they got it funded, you know, he was going in straight away.
Yeah, and he got funded in, like, what, 5 seconds opposed to Squiggly's 3?
Well, for better or for worse, Big Band is here, and he's ready to rock.
Yes. So, we're going to, what the hell, sleepwalk? I didn't choose that. Easy. There. No, wait, normal. Why the hell was it on sleepwalk? I haven't played this game in months, or weeks, or however long it was since Squiggly. Anyways.
Oh, by the way, one little nifty feature that they put on this, if you put the icon over, like, a certain character, like, put it over Squiggly. Yeah, you'll see that the game will now keep track of whose story mode you have completed. So now you know, in case you're like trying to remember whose you haven't done yet and whose. So in case you're trying to get that trophy for getting all the story modes done.
Oh, that's good. Well, that's good to know. But unfortunately, we've been around the block with all 8 of the original Skullgirls, so
yes,
it is what it is now.
Big Band, back on the beat.
Oh, by the way, take a look at some of his color schemes real quick.
All right. Except I can't because it's story
Oh,
mode.
that's right. Okay, never mind. Just go with it.
We'll go into training later. There's got to be some moves that I won't be able to do in story mode.
Okay.
New Meridian's a dangerous city, even for me. I don't want to kill him off before he scrolls on completely. There we go.
You're good.
Especially for me. I used to be a cop, and I always tried to do the right thing. But I got one thing wrong, and it just about cost me my life. The video still working for you, by the way?
Yes.
Okay. Was that him?
I don't know which one is him, but I can tell you that is members of the Medici Mafia, including Lorenzo Medici there.
Right. You see, I thought the police were supposed to catch the bad guys. It doesn't work like that in New Meridian. My squad was on the take from the Medici Mafia. You can guess what happened next. Ah!
Bad cops, bad cops.
Dead cop. They left me for dead. They thought I was gone. Turns out that I'm full of surprises. Oh my god, you see the way his leg was bent?
Uh-huh.
These days, I walk a different beat. A beat, get it? The Skullgirls. They play by a whole different set of rules, and they'll keep on coming until we put an end to the source of their power. The Skull Heart. That's my job. If I can do that, we won't have to worry for a while. You know, that leads me to a pretty interesting question. What happens when a male gets his hand on the Skull Heart?
Why don't you keep playing to find out?
To find the Skull Heart, I gotta find the Skull Girl. To track the Skull Girl, I gotta go where she'll be. Turns out, this one has it in for the Medicis. This should be fun. Ooh, look at that saxophrass. Time to check out the River City Casino. A Medici joint lit up like a Christmas tree with theonite readings. If it's not the Skull Girl, I don't know what is. Hey, you! Big guy in the coat, hold it! I can tell you're a pro, and I don't mean at gambling. What are you doing here? Oh, look at this fucking guy. Thought I'd try my luck. Maybe catch a show? Well, too bad. The show caught you. I have a feeling there ain't just poker chips in those pockets. Open your coat. That won't be necessary. I've seen what I need to see. Turns out this ain't just ain't my scene. Why don't you get back to entertaining your adoring patrons with your acrobatics? I'll see myself at the door. I'm not stupid, buddy. I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know guys like you. And if a guy like you doesn't work for us, well, he needs to get a damn good reason to be here. Get it? Girl, you don't want what you're asking for.
Yes, unfortunately, he starts out picking on my Skullgirls waifu.
Alright, well.
I'm all there is of the most real. Ladies and gentlemen,
let's get him over with fast,
showtime.
right?
Gimme.
Come on, jump into my beat. My goodness.
What he lacks in speed, he makes up more than enough
Oh
power.
boy.
And now for something spectacular!
Right now, he's getting himself fucked up.
And also, I doubt that. I doubt that she's in this iteration of the stage, but oh, and you beat her. Beatrix from the Circade at Cartes shows up here.
Who's play you a song?
And she's another member of Cerebella's mafia gang, but that's for another time.
Jeez, one-man band? More like a one-man army. There was a time when I cared about wasting Medicis, but y'all have moved down a few notches in my priorities. Nowadays, I'm more worried about wasting my time. Big Bang, come in! Lab 8 is under attack! You've gotta hurry, we can't... Uh-oh, this again. Since the Skullgirl didn't stick around, it looks like this was a setup. Sorry, Missy, but I got somewhere else to be. You watch your step from now on. And he gets to be there for, the good doctor's demise, ain't he? Oh, crap. Showed up sooner than I expected, you old copycat. Who you supposed to be? There's only one big band. You ain't fooling anybody. Big band? Your very existence is a symbol of humanity's arrogance. The parts of you that can still be considered alive are on borrowed time, and that time is over. Even in your cloak form, my superiority will be clear. You think you're scaring me? Then you really don't know a damn thing about me. Let me teach you something.
Yeah, it's obvious that you're fighting against Double, but Double is taking Big Band's form, so...
Listen here.
Of the most real. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Is that a hunk color scheme?
A what?
Hunk.
Honk.
Yeah, from Resident Evil.
I don't know. I didn't play that much Resident Evil.
Or Resident Evil 2, rather.
Just because I went through a haunted house face-off, that doesn't mean I know everything about it. Oh, and by the way, I don't know if you can notice, but the Lab 8 stage outlook has changed, so it now looks more like death and destruction is apparent.
Right, right.
Or at least, you know, the empty version of it.
The world is full of obvious things.
And most supers... he sure can dish out punishment, but he can't take it. I might be made of metal, but you're the one with the tin ear. You might try to copy my style, but you can't fake soul. The next time we fight, my power will not be so limited. Ooh, I don't like that foreshadowing. Somebody got in here and trashed the place. And while they were doing this, somebody else kept me out. Figures. It wasn't me they wanted, it was the doc. Damn. My night just got a whole hell of a lot worse. Of course, soon enough, theirs will too, when I catch up with them. Damn. They trashed the place, but good. They knew what to hit, and they knew how hard. They've been in a lab like this one before. Valentine? Yep. And these scalpels? They ain't the docs, and they sure ain't hell what you find in New Meridian General either. That gives me some ideas. Time to find the Lab 8 survivors before somebody else does.
Yeah, if you remember Peacock's story mode, how things went down.
Yeah, exactly, I remember.
Speaking of...
That Skullgirl's got my blood on the boil. Come on, boys, we're off. It's murder time! What the hell? Is it him? We're returning to Lab 8 to pick up the pieces, Peacock. That's our priority. I'm with you. This fight isn't over. We need to get our hands on whatever might help. Who cares? They might come back, Peacock. We gotta get there first. Did you train your brain for a beehive? I get the Skullgirl. I smash the skull hard. Kapow! After that, easy street. Not so fast. Aw, man, not the blowhard. Scram, beat it. Get out of here, you big mook. Take it easy, Peacock. Stop and think. Think it ain't my game, Brassafrass. My job is clobbering Skullgirls. How's about you take care of the kiddies while I exit stage left? Oh, and you're not Kitty? Big talk, but you ain't ready to walk that talk. We'll track her down and take her out together. Old Saxy ain't gonna let you go. Clean his clock! Don't clown me, Peacock. I don't fool around. Too bad, Big Bird. All I do is fool around.
It's time for Lab 8's finest to face off. Under the bridge.
I know you ain't misbehaving. Ladies and gentlemen, it's...
Look at Stanley back there.
Yeah, he's having a little bit of a panic attack back there. And obviously the rest of Lab 8's down here too.
Give me a hit. Give me a hit.
You hear that music?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, I don't have the MP3 for it yet.
Right.
I don't know if they are planning to give it out at some point yet, but who knows. Anyway, you're just about to finish off.
The world is full of obvious things.
I clocked her right in her damn top hat. That's what you get for infighting. You pack a wallop for an old guy, but you can't stop this tune. Oh, Tommy! Oh boy, excuse me. Ow!
Oldest trick in the book.
Damn, she's gone. That fool's gonna get herself killed. If she can't even take me out, there's no way. Oh, she's ready to face off against a Skullgirl. If I can't stop her, Dr. Avian's work goes down the drain. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow that, especially not now. Sorry, but I gotta go after her. Don't worry about us. You take care of Peacock. We'll head back to the lab. The Doc didn't make it out. So now I gotta track down Peacock, the Skullgirl, and his killer. I'd say I was earning my penitence tonight, but somehow I don't think Lab 8 offers a retirement plan. I like to think we offer other benefits. Ain't that right? Later, Whitefin. Be careful, Ben. Come back to us in one piece. Aw, surrounded.
Yeah.
I knew it! As soon as I saw Little Innsmouth, I knew Misfortune was gonna be in on this. What is it about tonight? I can't swing a dead knee without hitting an alley full of weirdos. And looky here, a Medici Tin Man out for a stroll, right next to a body of water conveniently placed for dumping his sorry corpse, too. Good thing this one looks like he'll sink. It's time to get some revenge for the Fishbone Gang. You're messing with the wrong man, lady. We'll see about that.
Is it time to make a new video?
No, we're only 12 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
We're doing pretty damn good for ourselves.
Yeah.
You will be prosecuted to the full extent of the jam. Ladies and gentlemen,
Nice.
showtime.
Wow. Big band's like hitting my favorite, your favorite, and everyone's favorite.
Give me a hit.
Been through worse.
I didn't even need to use a super.
Full of obvious things.
Her head being detached made things easier too.
Oh, what? Is that a thing now? When her head's detached, she takes more damage?
I don't know.
Hey, it's Irvin. Fortune, hold it. This one's my old partner. Meow, he tells me. If you wouldn't run off on your own. Sorry, Ben. She's with me. A little flaky, but she gets the job done. In the end. She's helping me do some recon. You used to cuff him, not cuddle him. She's helping me with a case, Ben. I need all the help I can get. Things are crazy these days. Though you don't need me to tell you that. You can say that again. Skullgirl's got some help that knows a bit too much about the ASG operation. The lab got tossed and Avian's dead. Actually, I was looking for you. Things are gonna get hell around here, but I'll spare you the song and dance. It looks like you've got much bigger problems, my friend. I'm looking for somebody who uses heavy-duty scalpels. Someone who knows their way around the lab, too. And if it's who I think it is, then an aspirin big enough to dent my headaches tonight. Say no more. Get on with your shirts, big man. If you want my advice, head downtown. There's some shady going on that smell like Skullgirl. But don't worry about me, alright? I'm no rookie. I can handle one dismembered small-timer. Just don't let her out of your sight. And if you get him killed, lady, I'll be back to separate your head from your shoulders. Permanently. Oh, officer, I'm as innocent as a kitten. Do I look stupid? Do You want me to answer that? Well... Can it? Yes, sir.
So yeah, Irvin and Big Man used to be partners. How about that? And anyway, this is where we came. This is where we came in.
Man, this whole thing, this whole story is getting discombobulated, isn't it?
Yep.
What in the hell is that? Hey. Oh shit.
Brain drain.
The Skullgirl has revealed herself, and her attention is fixed elsewhere. She may have destroyed Lab A, but now she has found a more fitting target for her wrath. Join me. I want to see New Meridian cleaned up, but not like this. Damn. This is the perfect opportunity. While her attention is fixed on keeping that tower aloft, she is vulnerable. We must strike immediately and decisively. You will engage the Skullgirl with Painwheel. The Skullgirl will not be able to retaliate, and should be no match for a coordinated assault from 2 ASG units. No dice. You know how many people will die if we do it your way? And if she drops the tower? We got her in our sights now. It's only a matter of time before we take her down. We can do it without the collateral damage. That is of no consequence. The only thing that matters is destroying her before her power further awakens. You know, if I couldn't see your big damn brain, I'd be asking myself if you even had one. This is your response after you cost us Avian? The only miscalculation I've made is attempting to work with another soft-hearted fool from Lab 8. Avian at least served the cause by creating weapons to battle the Skullgirls, even if those weapons have obvious flaws. Mine are not so weak. Painwheel, if it fails, it falls to you. Go now, attack the Skullgirl. Nope, I don't think so. If we must go through you, then that is what we'll do. Painwheel, destroy this defective tool and do it quickly. You must pursue the Skullgirl before we lose our chance. Stop ordering me! Do it, now! Ah! I'm back!
I'm back, bitches!
Stop poking me!
One truth prevails.
Casting in the hand of God and whatnot. It's not Bob Holiday style, but it sure is one hell of a drop kick. Oh, hello. Forgot about that. Don't fly! I got you.
I snatched you from the air.
Ooh, you're gonna get it now. Oof!
Destroyed.
Full of obvious things.
Barely legal.
Not just an ECW pay-per-view.
You should have defeated a relic such as this one easily. I saw to that, but I can sense your resistance, Painwheel. I thought you would be the perfect vessel, but sadly, you yet require refinement. You've wasted my efforts. Return to Lab Zero immediately for reprogramming. No! I will expect you shortly. Obey my command or suffer the consequences. I will tolerate no further disappointment. Don't send my legion of recolored Philias after you! Oh goodness, my god, this storyboard is chocolate artwork. You don't have to listen to him, girl. Who are you? I'm just another anti-Skullgirl soldier. The difference is, nobody tells me what to do. And if you let us help you, it could be the same for you. While that knucklehead was running his mouth, I called a friend, Leduc. He'll be here soon, and he'll take you somewhere safe. They've done some terrible things to her. You want me to take her back to Lab 8's crew? Yep, Ilium will know what to do. Or Liam, or whatever her name is. What are you going to do? Me? I gotta track down the other one before she gets herself killed. And now I know where she'll be.
Yeah, how about that? Someone helping Painwheel without sacrificing themselves in the process.
Yeah, no kidding. Another Lab 8 loser. Makes 3 for 1 today. First, that fool Avian, so Peacock is here. Thanks. More like was. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. Marie has made short work of her, as Double and I will make of you. I'll see how it is. You knocked off the dock while your shifty pal Double, nice name there, real clever, Kept me busy. And now I will defeat you on my terms, not yours. Nurse and a nun. You ever read your own job descriptions? I'll buy you a paper so you can check the classifieds. It's cheap, you might learn something. The only one who's gonna learn a lesson is you. You'll feel a little sting, and then you won't feel anything at all. Think so? I'm not so sure. You don't seem like much without your squad. The Last Hope has a lot to answer for. Where are they? Gone. Though I keep their mementos with me. I can schedule an appointment if you want to meet them. In fact, I have an opening right now. Mementos? How sweet. Since it looks like you turned traitor in exchange for your life, that's when you hooked up with your churchy friend, right? I saw an opportunity and I took it. We all run out of luck one day, like you did all those years ago, like you just did now. And you will never trouble another soul.
Of course, if you know Valentine's story, you know it's not exactly how things turned out for her, but
Right.
that's another story.
Another
Anyway.
story for a pastime,
I'm all there is.
Now we're in a handicap match.
which means they'll be even weaker. So it'll be alright. Well, I gotta stop the video.
Uh-huh.